Hello everyone, I'm RecB5.
And I'm Sandman99.
And we're back with Hot Shots Golf 3.
Yes, episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2. And today we're going to be doing some tournament mode stuff. And you can see that they explain it all right there in the text there. They only show that once, so you got to make sure you take a look at it before you've completed all 4 tournaments here. So, but it's just basically telling you how you get to the next stage and everything else. And we're going to do our tournament here with Lynn.
On Mount Sakura Country Club.
Yep. Well, it'll be a good and easy tournament to do. But hopefully I don't screw up too much and embarrass myself.
Well, you spent the last 2 hours warming up. So.
Well, you spent the last 2 hours working on Madden, so I just, like, you know, threw this on the TV beside you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I hadn't played this in a few days, so I needed a little bit of time to get back into practice. Especially with how the lag of this recording setup is, so you gotta be mindful of that. Didn't put any backspin on that because I overhit it. So I'm hoping that I can take some of the distance out using the slope of the green.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole. That's a considerable
And that way I
birdie.
don't blow it over the green.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, you gotta remember not to cut it off early in
Oh,
the
right,
animations.
yeah. Because we haven't shown Lynn's animations yet.
That's right.
Ah. Alright. That should be good.
That was an excellent vector.
I might have underplayed the wind slightly. Yep.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie. Nice birdie.
The high kicks.
Yeah.
All the high kicks.
Well, you're out in the lead already.
Yep. Well, the first few holes on this course are fairly self-explanatory.
That was an excellent
Right, it's mostly just like don't aim directly for a trap or something. They actually introduce a tree in the middle of the fairway in this hole in Hot Shots Golf 4 to make it a little bit harder. And
Oh,
yes,
so they actually have this course in Hot Shots Golf 4
they do
as well.
They do. I think I overhit this slightly. Or underhit it.
proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
But yeah, they actually do make changes enough to most of the courses so that, like, any courses that are in this game that are in Hot Shots Golf 4, there are actually, like, significant differences between them. Well, that was kind of late. That was a little bit late. Okay, basically on this hole, I think I've already explained it once, but I play a draw, and I aim for that bunker and just try to roll it down the hill here. And then you end up with this nasty slope all the time.
Yeah, that's very downhill from here.
And not only that, but look at how sideways that's going to come out, even with a straight shot. You don't want to play a fade off this slope, if you can help it.
That's a conceivable birdie.
And that's something to keep in mind, too, for characters who play a natural fade. But the green is fairly flat,
Birdie.
so it's not a big deal. On this hole, you don't want to drive it too far because there's this gap between the trees there.
Yep.
You want to try to set it up so that your second shot is going to be aiming at that gap.
Oh.
And I think the ball actually slopes downhill. This is like a slightly downhill fairway. So you actually want to have like backspin on your ball here as much as you can.
You have exceeded the previous record.
Well.
And then this slope is slightly right to left. And you're quite a few yards above the green here. So you want to kind of aim at the right edge of the green. And also this green slopes that direction too. But if you can hit a shot like that, then you can hit this green no problem.
Yeah, look at that. Even rolls toward the flag and everything, eh?
Yep. I don't do that all the time, okay? That's just a fluke thing, okay? Most of the time I miss this green.
That was an amazing eagle.
There we go.
She's got the panda bear in there too, eh?
The panda's there to hold the club, right?
Good luck.
Little mini panda. Now this hole, it wants you to cut this dog leg, but if you don't cut the dog leg aggressively, you'll end up in that bunker. Because the whole fairway slopes downhill.
Oh.
And I mean, I've been playing this hole with this exact same shot for like 20 years. 20 years I've been hitting that shot. Might have overhit this slightly. But we'll see. It's going to come out a little bit low because I'm not hitting it full power.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
Don't panic.
And I try to aim for the backside of the cup on most of these putts because then when you miss, you don't miss so bad.
Oh.
But one of the things that they introduced in this game is the PS2 actually has pressure-sensitive buttons. And so if I press the button very slightly, say if I wanted to aim to the right, see how slow that is?
Yeah.
Whereas if I press it hard, right? That's a nice thing, and you wouldn't think it because it looks like a digital D-pad. And I mean, it feels like a digital D-pad, but it's one of the things that they introduced. And all the other face buttons are pressure-sensitive too. So I think this is the first game they introduced the idea of super perfect impact instead of just perfect impact.
Oh.
And super perfect impact gives you 100% power at all times.
That's a conceivable birdie.
Don't panic.
And you'll know it, notice it because instead of getting the regular single note when you get good impact, you'll get like a double note, like a double connected note.
Oh.
And that means that you pressed the impact button with the exact right pressure. But personally, I actually don't like that mechanic because it gives me 100% power when I don't intend it, because I don't actually know what the correct pressure is. So like that time I was probably either too hard or too soft.
Vector.
But I ended up getting 100% power anyways. But the reason why have never been a fan of Super Perfect Impact is because, especially in the earlier games, you get used to playing the percentages on your lie. And so if you've got a percentage that says you'll get 60 to 100% power, well, you'll try to aim your shot so that you're hitting it 80% hard. And that kind of thing. I might have underhit that slightly. We'll see. But that's kind of what I mean too about, like, with high winds, you kind of get used to it. Because the wind doesn't affect me all that much, I just play sideways all the time. All good golf is played sideways.
Uh-huh. Well, so far, things seem to be going pretty smoothly here.
Oh, this will be a good one.
That was an excellent vector.
I mean, it is the first course. The greens are fairly flat and easy to hit.
Previous record.
They're not well guarded.
That's pretty well guarded.
Yeah, you know, this one is, yeah. I guess I should take that back.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be short on this one.
Oh, I just put it in the water.
You sculled it.
You jinxed me, man. I was doing so good.
Yep. What happened?
Sandman 99 happened.
Oh, did not. Wasn't
Did
my
too.
fault. I
Totally
didn't do
your
that.
fault. Totally all on you.
Oh well. Can he do it? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, well, we get to see what the bogey, oh, they aren't even gonna give you a...
Nice hole out.
Oh.
Not in tournament mode.
Oh, well.
Good luck.
We got to see all the animations for this character today, eh?
Yeah, except for the par animation, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've gotten a par yet. I think I just bogeyed.
Well, the chances are pretty good that you'll get a par at some point in this round as well, right?
Yeah, probably.
That was an excellent vector.
It came back.
Ooh, boy.
Yep.
To the hole. That's a conceivable.
I know backspin's not as strong in this game, but it is still fairly strong.
Yeah, that was pretty strong.
Nice birdie.
I can't remember if it was in this game or the next game where they introduced a pressure-sensitive backspin so that the harder you press the button, the more backspin you get.
I don't even remember that being a thing at all.
Yeah, it ended up getting introduced at some point.
Oh.
You have exceeded the previous record.
Okay. Don't put it in the water this time.
I mean, I'm like a club too big here, so I might be fine. Oh. I'm gonna hit every water on every par 5 now.
Oh, boy.
But see there, I was playing the percentages.
Yeah, you hit the pin there. Huh. Okay, here we go for par.
And to think I went and shot like minus 18 here off camera.
Oh, you went and you skipped the par
Oh,
animation.
I did. Oh, I did. Damn it. Well, that's okay. I was thinking about making this a 2-tournament episode anyways.
Vector.
I hit this a little bit harder than I wanted to. It might be okay, though. Nah, too hard.
In proximity to the
Too
hole.
hard.
That's a
Oh, we might get
conceivable
to see the par animation on this hole.
Yeah, so long as you remember not to cut it off again. Oh,
Nope.
drains the long putt.
Well, it's like I said, like, putting is easier in this game because they give you more tools with the better putting grid and things like that and the green speeds.
Well, the little flag there really helps too, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're not very good at mathing.
I'd like to think I'm good at mathing. I took an education in mathing.
Yeah.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
Don't panic.
I don't think I played this enough. Oh, I did fine.
Nice birdie.
The thing about this particular hole is you want to hit it towards the back of the green no matter where the pin is placed, because if you don't have both a high shot trajectory and a whole ton of distance so that you're hitting like a 7-iron to it, then you're going to end up in a situation where you hit the front of that green on the previous hole and you put your ball in the bunker.
That was an excellent vector.
See, my ball's going to come out to a little bit to the right because of my slope, and then we've got that 4-mile-an-hour wind as well. I'll try this.
That was an excellent vector.
Well, looks like you had it figured about right.
Conceivable birdie.
If only she could backspin a 4-iron, man.
Nice birdie.
But given the choice between more spin and more distance, I'd always choose more distance. because then you can get your shot trajectory higher, which I think is more important.
Good luck.
Yes, this is like a almost 200-yard par 4, and I'm hitting a power shot off the tee. Because I need to be in this specific spot to play this hole. This is the spot I'm used to.
That's a pretty high slope that you have to hit the ball over there, right?
Yep. And we're going to play topspin on it, too, because of the headwind.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole.
If I'd have gotten full power on that, I would have been dead on. Oh, I hit this too hard. Too hard.
Oh.
Check your calculations. You have achieved.
Well, that's okay. There's our par animation.
Yeah.
The wind.
Here comes the wind.
Oh, this will be off the back. This might be out of bounds.
Good shot.
That was an excellent vector.
Oh, we're good.
I see you have a 15-yard meter for short chips and stuff now, too, eh?
Yep. That's something that they introduced in this game. And I
Yeah.
think the idea is to make power setting easier. I think they say that on one of the loading screens. But to be honest with you, I never really found the 30-yard meter all that difficult. So I use the 15-yard if it's there, because it's present. But if I didn't have the option to use it, I'd just use the 30-yard one.
Ah.
It doesn't make that big of a difference.
That was an excellent vector.
Alright, let's see if I can salvage this miserable round. This
Yeah.
miserable
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, minus 12. We're just playing awful.
I mean, I did hit, like, the water twice, and I'm minus 12 after hitting the water twice.
That was an excellent vector.
No, you made what? Made it that time.
Yep.
That's a potential eagle.
Don't rush.
Oh, I didn't play this enough.
Oh.
I choked.
Fine, check your calculations.
Yeah.
That's a conceivable bird.
I knew it as soon as the ball left the face of the putter. I knew it. You just kind of get a feel for these things.
To it.
Good luck.
See, this hole is actually kind of tricky because, especially if you're a bigger hitter character with a small impact zone, it's very easy to hit any one of these bunkers and have like a terrible finishing hole.
See, I see that you have a cheering section now, too, right?
Yeah,
A bunch of little voices and stuff before you take your shot.
Yep. That's with the, yeah, because I guess they're all voiced now. They're not just people who stand around and applaud. Which is what they were in, I think, Hot Shots Golf 2.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
I hit this slightly too hard, but it might be okay.
Nice birdie.
So
Well,
that's...
you finished with a mediocre minus 14.
Yeah, it's pretty mediocre. I mean, I've shot minus 18 on every single course in this game before, but I'd say I'm not consistent, right? Like, my scores will be all over the place in this playthrough, probably. But,
As my calculations predicted, you have prevailed.
and there we go. We won the city golf tournament. And you get big air clubs right away, which is why we didn't buy them.
Uh-huh.
I guess I could have bought them if I wanted to shoot minus 20 in the city golf tournament. But, you know, guys will all notice my perfect impact percentage is going to be lower in this series. So it's 48.5 there as opposed to the 64 or 63 that we had in Hot Shots Golf 2.
Yeah, you're hit 100% of fairways.
Yep. That's the most important part if you want to score well, I'd say. Hitting fairways. Because if you're hitting fairways, then you're not in trouble. It doesn't really matter what your lie looks like. If you hit the rough, you're probably not going to get close enough to the pin on the green in order to score, right? Not unless you can sink like a 35-foot putt.
Oh. You didn't get anything there, hey?
I didn't.
In the little mini game.
I lost the slot game.
Yeah.
This is another feature, too, that they did really well on. When you have multiple save files, you don't have to search for your save file, because it always selects the one that was most recently loaded.
Ah.
Now we'll go into the public open. And we can use our big air clubs. Which will make this course a lot easier, because this course really demands somebody who can hit the ball 250 yards. In fact, I find this course to be significantly more difficult if I can't hit the ball over 250 yards. Even though Lynn can hit the ball 240, it's just not good enough.
The putt, look at that. They even do a little bit of a big thing here at the beginning, eh?
Yep. Now this should be good. See, we're trying to follow the slope of the downhill fairway here, so it curves right to left, and it also is downhill, so you want to roll down it a whole ways.
That's gotta be a record.
You hit a big drive like that. I underhit this. And it'll spin back because I got perfect impact, unfortunately. Oh, no, never mind. My backspin is not... Oh, no, there you go. Because slope also affects your ability to backspin something, so because I was on a downslope there, where I would have normally gotten backspin, I didn't get it. Which made that shot work out okay. But I just hit a normal backspin shot there too, anyways.
Yeah, when I see you play these courses now, I can actually remember some of the holes. Like, in the course number 1, the par 5 where you had to hit it over the road, I remember that one.
Yep.
And I remember this one.
Come on, get the bird.
Yeah, this is the hole where the AI always dunks it in the water. It's just what they do on this hole.
The bird's in her net.
I think because of that, this was one of my favorite match play courses for the higher level AIs. Just because they tend to do weird stuff on this course.
You're guaranteed to win the second hole?
Well, not guaranteed, but it does happen fairly often.
Ah.
Hopefully I don't hit that tree. Oh, I
Wow,
didn't hit
look
the tree.
at that bounce, wow.
Yeah, there's like a big mound on that part of the fairway that you can hit for a big distance bonus.
Ah.
The thing I don't...
The wind is lower numbers, but it appears to be, like a 6 or 7 mile an hour wind is like a 20 mile an hour wind in Hot Shots Golf 2, hey?
That is because I believe wind is measured in meters per second.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, well, you put it through the bunker there anyway.
Well, better than being inside it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed the green. Or not. I thought I did. I guess I was aiming a little bit far right.
The bird's in her net.
Well, we're doing good so far.
Yep.
Go to it. Go to it.
Go, go.
So you gotta understand the metric system a little bit in order to be able to get a picture of what the wind is actually like, eh?
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the metric system in terms of wind speed. But I'll say that, and that's in spite of the fact that I'm Canadian. But I don't know. I say you just kind of get a feel for what the numbers mean in a particular game by playing. And so just because I played this game a lot in the past, I kind of have an idea of what the numbers mean.
Come on, get the bird. The
It's like a 4-mile-an-hour wind given a flat lie will curve this much, or a 7-meter-per-second wind will given a flat lie will curve this much. You just kind of get used to these things.
Yeah.
And that's why playing a high shot trajectory character isn't really all that detrimental. Because you just get used to it. Ooh, I think she pulled that one left. That could put me in the bunker. Or
Nope,
not.
you're not in the bunker.
I'm still fine. That's the bad thing about having a lack of control, though, because I have a D control rating. Yeah, she pulled that one. That'll be a little bit ways from the hole.
Come on, get the bird.
It's okay.
Oh, I overhit this.
Hello.
Ooh.
Yep, you see that one notch?
Yeah.
That one notch.
Good save.
It's that precise. It's that easy to miss.
Go to it. Look, go to it.
But this should be good. See, I play a super topspin shot here, even though I'm not really going to get like a huge amount of distance here, because I'm trying to roll around this corner as much as I can.
Oh. So that you can try and hit it to the green.
That's right, yeah.
You're gonna hang on the edge. Ooh, not quite.
Not quite. I missed by 7 yards, man. That's how close it is.
Come on, get the bird.
Don't rush.
The bird's in her
Ah, well, I guess I'll be happy with a birdie on this hole. Oh, look, Preston there got an eagle.
Yeah, he was second place in the first tournament too, eh?
Yeah? Well, screw
Although-
Preston.
Although you beat him by like 18 shots or something.
Why, did he finish over par?
I think everybody finished over par except you.
Ah, this will still be fine.
Oh.
Because there's this area in between those trees and that rock that I aim for. It's just this shot that's going to be a little bit more of a pain.
Oh well, you're hitting a pitching wedge. You should be able to hit it right over that rock anyway.
Well, we'll hit the super backspin and the super side spin anyways. Play it defensively.
You spun it further away from the hole.
No, that's okay. As long as I didn't hit that rock and end up bogeying this hole.
The bird's in her net.
Same end result. Whether I shank that tee shot or not. That's kind of the thing with most of the... There's like one course on this hole where you have to be hyper accurate in your tee shots. Or in this game where you have to be hyper active on your tee shots. But this is not one of them. The fairways are very, very wide. Yeah, okay, they slope a little bit, so you kind of have to like have a general idea of the shot type you want to hit. But it doesn't really matter if you shank the ball all over the place, as long as you're making an adjusted shot type to just kind of compensate for that.
So basically, these first two courses are basically beginner level courses, right?
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Beginner level courses that I hit my ball in the water on.
The bird's in her net.
Oh, he's fallen down in the standings again now.
Yeah, now there's Maddie and Thaddeus. Quite a name, that, Thaddeus. I might have wanted to take a little bit more off of that.
Uncool.
Ah, damn it. See, the problem is when I try to do something precise, I look directly at the impact zone instead of looking at my compensation point, which would be in the red on the left. And so I end up mishitting weird shots like that, where I have like a really big impact zone, but I'm focusing too hard, when I should just relax.
Yeah, because you could still lose this tournament, right?
Oh, I mean, it's not about losing, it's about shooting -20.
Oh.
See, that was actually a bailout shot there, because I overhit that, and the wind was going to carry me away with the backspin.
The bird's in her nest.
So I just took off the backspin and just hit that fade.
Go to it.
Go, go.
This is actually a really hard hole,
Big man, you must.
because no matter what you do, you can't make this second shot any shorter. You're like looking over here with intensity.
There's a lot to look at.
Alright, well I just put that off the back. But I guess it's better to be off the back than it is in the water or out of bounds.
Cool.
Wow, you put it a long ways off the back.
It happens.
Yeah.
I overhit this. But I got a shitty power percentage, so it's fine.
I think you're on. Come on, get the bird.
It's okay.
Don't rush.
That brake is so slow I can't read it. I guess there wasn't a brake.
Good luck.
Go, go.
Go to it.
See, on this hole, I try to aim to the right of that bunker, and then I try to hit like a high draw, so that it will bounce along the fairway here and end up on the right edge of this bunker. And that's because it gives you a nice short approach shot, because you've just cut most of the dog leg off, right? Oh, I got super perfect impact there.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yep.
Oh.
I think you're on.
Too bad it didn't give me more backspin, though.
Bird.
Okay.
Don't rush.
Ooh, I overhit this. Ah, it's fine. Sometimes it doesn't matter, I don't know. Like, I guess it depends a lot on your putting line, too, if you're, like, a fraction off. Because if you're a fraction off, then you'll end up with a lot of that spin the ball around the cup kind of thing.
Go to
Yep.
it. Good luck.
This hole is evil because it wants to convince you to hit the ball off the back.
Oh,
In fact, this whole hole is designed to make you hit the ball off the back.
I see.
I'm going to use topspin there. Hopefully I can lose some distance. I don't think I'll lose enough. Not with that camera angle. It's going to roll off the back. And into that bunker.
Cool.
Oh, and right into the bunker. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This could end in a bogey now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got 50% on that. Now we're back in. I hit that 22 yards hard.
Oh
Right?
my, look at how fast that meter goes, too.
Well, it's not just the speed of the meter, right? You shouldn't be judging based on timing. You should be judging based on visuals.
I know, but when the meter moves that fast, even if you're doing it based on visuals, it's still really hard.
Well, also, it's difficult because I have to make that leg compensation, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go, go.
Go to it. Good luck.
Maybe that was the hardest hole on the course, or what?
Well, now I'm all screwed up now, too, because I went and hit that bunker. So my legs compensation's all off. This one is another one that tries to convince you to hit the ball off the back, too.
You better not do that.
Well, I ended up getting more power than I wanted on that last hole because of the lag. But see, the whole green slopes backwards towards the back. But then you also have to hit it high enough to get over those trees there, because that's out of bounds.
The bird's in her nest.
Well, let's see if we can salvage this mess of a round. I didn't get to play any good rounds today. I wasted my good round in my practice round, where I shot minus 18, yeah.
I guess so, yep.
Although, to be fair, my first warm-up round was absolutely miserable. I got like 36% perfect impact rating, and I think I shot like minus 7 on that round. It was brutal. This will be off the back. Too far. Oh no, never mind. I lost enough distance there by taking the backspin out of the equation. The reason why that happens is because a lot of these greens have like hills and stuff in the front of them, and you hit the green, and you lose a whole bunch of distance because you hit that hill in the front, right?
Uh-oh. Well, I guess you're not playing for the green on this shot.
Nope, and I'm gonna be in that bunker now. Oh no, I hit it over the bunker. This is an absolutely miserable shot. I think I didn't play that enough to the left, and I hit it slightly too hard.
Come on, get the bird.
Stay solid.
Damn. This is like the worst round I've played today.
Go, go.
To it. Good luck.
Well, you're going to have to pull your socks up in later episodes then, eh?
I don't think there's
When you're-
anything I can do about it, if I'm
When
honest.
you're up against tougher competition.
I'll either beat them or I won't. That's how it'll be.
The bird's in her nest.
Go to it. Good luck.
Go, go.
If you can get a good wind and a character who can hit the ball far enough, you can actually drive this green.
Humongous big man.
Unfortunately, you can't get a character with enough distance to drive it consistently.
Well, I don't think in this game, actually, I don't think there are many characters who can even hit the ball 300 yards, right?
Nobody, actually. That wouldn't be introduced until, I think, out of bounds.
Oh.
My club up backspin 9-iron to fight against the wind.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, you
Well, I
managed
finished
to,
with a passable score.
yeah, minus 12. But you did get a double bogey on this round.
Yeah. That's a loss of 4 shots.
Tisk,
Right there,
tisk.
right? That double bogey is a loss of... Or no, it's a loss of 3 shots.
Yep.
So I'd have been minus 15 on this round if not for that double bogey.
Oh, well.
You totally won.
You totally won.
Yeah, no, I'm not happy about it, though. This was a miserable round. Because last week, when I was practicing this game, I actually shot minus 20 on this course.
Well, so
That's
you get
too bad.
wallpaper ones. Wallpaper set 1.
Yep. But there you go. 43% perfect impact. Blah. 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 That's how I feel about this round. I feel bleh. I might have won the tournament, but it was garbage.
Oh.
It was hot garbage. Oh, and we got upgraded to beginners level 3.
And then you get to play the game you never win.
Yeah,
Again.
I never win this game. It's just a thing.
Yep.
But we get to rank up. And what do we get for our rank up? Which is why we played 2 tournaments today.
Amateur rank.
And a new course.
But you still got 2 more tournaments to play in this season yet, right?
I do.
Yeah. Well, but I guess
think
that'll be for
it.
later. What are we going to do next episode?
Well, I was thinking about asking you if you wanted to do the stroke play thing, actually.
Okay, sure.
Yeah? Alright. Well, we'll be doing a stroke play next episode, you guys, so join us then. I'm
Yeah.
RecB5.
And I'm Sandman99.
Have a good one.